Hola, beautiful people. Welcome to the video about nonviolent communication, but from slightly different angle. Today, in this video, I want to talk to you about the biggest challenge of nonviolent communication. So, if you didn't watch the previous video of mine, please do that to understand the concept of that. And if you did, I invite you to listen to the biggest challenge that we have. So, just a brief reminder, the nonviolent communication is about observing what happened, observing the situation, understanding the need that I have, understanding the feeling, how I feel currently, and offering some solution, suggesting the recommendation. The biggest challenge, as you can see, I know from the sessions that I have with you, is confusing your knowing of what the needs truly are, what the need is, and confusing it with clinging to this one idea, that to this request or this recommendation that you have for the other person. So to be more for you to be able to picture it more clearly, let me give you an example. Imagine that you come back home after a whole day, long day of work. What you want to do is go to sleep or just relax in bed without listening to anything, without any noises. You just want to chill. Now, you come back home and your partner says, "Oh, baby, I want to watch a movie with you." And now, if you are not, if you do not understand your need, and if you are not curious about his need, you may probably compromise. So, compromise is something that I do not recommend, for a simple reason that it does not satisfy both sides, or at least one side will be left with a feeling that they gave something up. What that causes is expectations. So if instead of going and relaxing as I wanted, if I compromise and watch a movie with my partner, then there is a huge chance that I'm going to bring it up in the first argument that we have, or in the first intense conversation that we're going to have. That's why many people say, look how much I sacrificed for you, look how much I'm doing for you. To avoid this, what the healthy way of handling this situation is, when you come back home and you hear that your partner wants to watch a movie with you, ask him what the need behind his wanting, his offer is. And again, another mistake that we do is that we assume, we make an assumption. The assumption in this example would be that, the movie is really more important for him than I am being around me, or anything else, right? But the assumptions are going the wrong way very often. So the healthy way of approaching the situation would be to ask, "Baby, what is your need behind your offer?" And you can be surprised to hear, for example, that his need is to just be close to you, spend some time with you. And in this moment, you know your need. You have a need for relaxation. You have a need for chilling, soothing your senses. And he has a need of being around you. Now, instead of compromising, what you can do is to find another solution, another idea that will meet both needs of yours, of his and your need. And clinging to this one idea is a mistake. Okay, this is something that we very often tend to do, because this is something that we picture already, the perfect solution. But let yourself stay open. The biggest challenge is to understand your need and separate it from the solution, how you can satisfy it. So you can be open to another solution coming from your partner that will satisfy this need too. So after the brainstorm, you can come up with cooking together, for example, with a nice quiet music in the background, where you can share how you feel. You can spend this time together so his need is met. Maybe you're gonna be surprised. Maybe he's gonna offer you the massage, because that will meet your need of getting relaxed and his need of being close to you. So this is it for today. I want to keep it short, and just as a follow-up to the last video, and just point out this challenge that you may have. The resistance may come from the fixed idea in your head about the solution, about the recommendation, about the fourth step already. But what you want to do is to remember about the need that you have. And as you can see from here, so it's not it. I want to add this one thing because it's very important. The biggest challenge is to know how to communicate with yourself first, how to identify what really matters to you, not the solution itself, the need that you have. I hope that this makes sense to you, that this was helpful. Please leave your comment with if you want me to elaborate on it more, or maybe to look at it from a different angle, or if there is a subject for that you want me to cover that really matters to you. We will talk about communication and boundaries and patience and self-talk and self-understanding, because these are the grounds to make better relationships, to create better environment in which we can really thrive, not only survive. Okay, but that's it for today. And if you liked it, if you like this video, please leave a thumb and consider subscribing to stay up with the new content that I upload, and you're gonna be notified about it if you press the bell. For now, that's it, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. In the meantime, take a good care of yourself.